Okay, you guys, I've had these in the house. They're driving me crazy. I should have had them transplanted and I didn't because I didn't feel well and still don't feel well. But we're going to do what we can do. We've got some soil over here that I got from other pots that's not being occupied with something right now. And that's how you do it. You repurpose and use what you have before you go out buying any new soil. You don't need to do that. So what we're going to transplant first over here is the rutabagas. This is how to transplant seedlings that's gone into leggings, gotten leggy on you. And this is what it looks like. And my little lamp at home, in the house has been burning these things up because I didn't get them out in time. What I'm going to do is put more than one inside of these large containers. Now you can do this, and I'm going to see how this works out for me without tearing up any roots. You can go on ahead and take the netting off. You don't have to take the netting off. And then just make a hole. This is kind of moist because we got some rain. And bury it up to the point of where it is at the same soil level in this container right here. So that's one. And that's all that's going to go in here, the rutabagas. I'm not going to separate them. See how I'm losing? One right there got burnt because that 200-watt lamp I have it under is pretty hot. And also, it also drinks up a lot of water because these pots are, I think, about the smallest you can get. So when you're putting it in, like I said, be very careful. Don't break the limb. Try not to break the stem, okay? They're brand new. Let's see, here's another one right here. No, that's not one. We're going to reuse this one. There probably was something in there, and I probably killed it. When you get sick and you're not able to tend to your plants and stuff, this is what happens, but it's okay. So this one has a couple of little dead stems on it. We're going to take those off and see if we can revive this one. I'm going to plant it up a little higher. Plant it up a little higher, which is what you do. Let me see how many more I have. I got one right here, so I'm going to put 4 in here. Uh-oh. Got a little bit too heavy-handed, which is what I do. So we'll come back and take care of that. This is going to be planted up a little higher. You can do that with the bakers, with the collard greens, and whatever. You can plant them higher. Give them some stability. So this one flipped out. We're going to pop it right back in. I'm not going to try and take and go a little bit deeper for this one. Any of the old stems off of these right now that's looking partially green, because I don't want to break anything. I'm going to get a little bit more soil and put that soil on top of there like that. And you just plant it a little bit higher. Give it some stability. And this one right here can use the same thing. A little bit more stability is what you want to give it. Now, you guys are probably saying, isn't it supposed to get cold in about 10 days? We'll take care of that when it gets here. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. This is the last one that I'm able to save. I'm going to go in right here. Get a deep enough hole. I'm going down about that deep because I want it to go all the way down because it's leggy. And if it's leggy, it needs stability around the legginess. So you just hold it, plop some soil around it. As soon as you untangle it, and untangle this one, yeah, put some soil on top of that. And we're going to give it some nitrogen. We're going to give it some NPK, mostly N. But right now, I want it to become more established. You want it to become more established. So this is what you're looking for, to get the roots strong. Before the freeze comes, we're going to have not a real freeze. It's going to get down to 34 in about 10 more days. That's long enough for this to survive. They're going to be outside I'm not going to be doing this back and forth things with this, but the thing with this, because this is real brassicas, no flowers and nothing like that. So that's all we're doing with that. We're going to move this over here, and we're going to put the tab in there for that, rutabagas. We'll come back and check and see how that's doing. The next thing that we have here is cabbage. Let me see if we have anything on the cabbage row. I think I've killed everything on the cabbage row, except for that one little item right there, and this one right here. So I'm going to put these two in a smaller container. If I can find a smaller container that's not cracking up. They sit out here in the elements and they just start cracking up. Do I reuse these? Yes, I do. Do I worry about sterilizing them? No, I don't. Not outside. Not outside. So I know a lot of people sterilize theirs, and I think that's great. I don't. Not outside. If they need sterilizing and there's something wrong with them to that effect, then I need to a little bit too much is in here. I'm going to plant it pretty deep like that. Then we're going to cover it up. Try not to tear it, Gil. Try not to tear it. There you go. And that's one cabbage. And let's see if I can get another one. These are going to go into the greenhouse over here behind me. And when it gets, well, I'm not going to put them in the greenhouse yet. When the temp drop, that's when I'll put them in the greenhouse. Are they going to be up high again? Yes, they will be. This is temporary. It's not time for them to go into the ground or into a big container, because we're still entertaining temperatures below what they can stand. I have a plan for that. I'll show it to you when the time comes as to how I'm going to protect them from the temps. I'm not taking them in the house. I'm not going to do that. This soil is not sterilized, so therefore they're going to be outside. So this is the last cabbage, and I will make another sign for these two. I'll just lay this across, just gonna lay that across there like that, so I know that that's cabbage. Moving on, we have bok choy. Come on down, bok choy. Let's see what you're looking like. Like I say, this stuff has come up, and I've not been able to do diligence by it because I've not felt well, and I just left it in there. But it's time. It is time. It is time. Let's see here. Getting the soil level up, and we're going to plant it like that. Let's see, let me bring it up a little higher, and you guys cannot see that, so let me work on that for you. Let me see what we're gonna do. See if we can help you guys out just a little bit, and I need to bring you up just a little bit higher. Give you a stabilizer to okay. That should hopefully help get you in the picture and get you to the point where you can see. So I'm just raising the soil level here. Any little sticks, anything you feel, you can take those out. And take this, dig a hole, put it in, hold it, cover it up. Take another one, same thing. We have 3, dig a hole, push it in. And there are some little things that I need to pop off, but I can pop them off later. So I don't want to tear anything up. Y'all know I will. And then number 3, just that quick. Quick and easy. Pop it in. Cover it up. And this is good soil. So can't go wrong with this right here. And just that quick, we have our bok choy. Put our little sand in there and put that to the side. Next we have, who is this? Florida broadleaf mustard. Yes. Excuse me. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. I picked that up and didn't remember where I got it from, just that quick. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have 4 candidates. See if we can get these in before the sun goes down on me. Yes. Just a little bit of something, something, y'all. Just a little something, something. Not much. Okay, we're going to take some of these things out of here. And I'm going to do something real quick. My eyesight's blurry because I am taking medication that blurs. One of the side effects is it blurs your eyesight. Like I needed some help with that. So she going to switch glasses. Yeah, get these bifocals in here. Now we can see a little bit better. Now I see through a glass darkly, but then face to face. Y'all know that one? I know in part, even though I am known. And now by the faith, hope, charity, these 3. But the greatest of these is love. Hallelujah. Thank you, Jesus. Okay. I'm going to put this one in first. This is mustard. My mustard comes back every year down on the ground out there in the garden. Now I can plant this close together. And you notice I'm not taking the netting off. I don't need to. You know why? Because it is going to get cool. And that netting will offer extra protection. So, from the cold. So we're just going to leave it on. It's coming all through, coming all through, coming all through. It's ready. And these were the small. I would never use this particular seed tray again. I made a terrible mistake when I purchased it. I always get the ones that has the water tray. This one does not, and it's not a good thing. It is not a good thing, okay? I'm going to just say that. And I don't know what I was thinking when I got this one. I never usually make that kind of mistake, but it's okay. Things happen. Make another hole, push that in, fill it in. And get your leaves out of the way, Gail. Okay, get your leaves up. Always get your leaves up. You don't want the leaves to be wet. And then the soil. There you go. And they'll straighten themselves out with the sun shining and all that good stuff. It'll straighten itself out. Don't you worry about that. And so we have done our broadleaf, Florida broadleaf mustard. Bada bing, bada boom. Well, what else do we have that we want to try before it gets completely dark? These are the turnips. I'm not going to play with those today. I've just about killed all of those. This is Mars heading. I think we want to put some Mars heading out. Mars heading collard greens. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. We want to put these out. So we have 3 pods. So we're going to put some more soil in here. Oops, not this soil. This soil is horrible. Nope, nope, nope. Not you. No, no, no. Come in. Okay, now we got some more soil. Whew. Tired now. Okay, we're gonna spread that out. Put her right here. Let's put these babies over here so that I can have a little bit more room. And move my glasses. Move this down so y'all can see. Let's put these in, and we're up potting. We're gonna leave the netting on. We're leaving it on because we are expecting colder temperatures. You know, we're not out of the woods, so ain't no sense in us acting like we are. We're not. We already know it'd be nice. It would be nice, but it wouldn't be right. We already know we have to have some more cold weather here in Georgia, growing zone 8A. And you have to understand now, people, I'm in growing zone 8A where I live. That don't mean we have the same kind of weather. It just tells you what you can grow. But you may have rain on your side of town. I may have sunshine on mine. It may be one temperature on my side of town and another temperature on your side of town. It's just telling you what you could possibly grow in that grow zone. So when you see people growing stuff and they say they're in the same grow zone as you, that just means that you can possibly grow the same thing. But once again, it depends on your area. It depends on your microclimate and your economic. Ooh, I can't even talk now. Anyway, your system, ecosystem. So you take all that into consideration. I always look the weather up according to your area code. You know, I'm in one area code here, somebody else in growing zone 8A may be in another area code, and they're getting different kinds of weather. So it's a lot to consider. It's not difficult. You just have to be mindful. And you have a phone. Check the weather on your phone. Google what you need the answers to. Everybody got Google now, right? You all have Google because you got these phones. You're watching me, so I know you got Google. I know you got the internet. I was just trying to see what else is in here that I may decide to keep and put into. I think I'm going to invest in this broccoli. I have 2. I have 2 broccolis. Y'all think I can save these? Okay, let's see what we can do. Let's see if we have some cups. Now I can probably do broccoli in one of these. I can do both of them in here. Wait a minute. Hold on. So I'm thinking, since I just have 2, this is how you do that. Because I'm not ready to put them in the ground. Okay? So we're going to, let's see if I need to bring you down just a little bit. Very carefully bring you down. There you go. Okay. Don't want to kill my phone. They already tell me my phone is outdated. Anyway. She ain't buying no new phone. Y'all gonna be like, why Miss Gail? Why Miss Peachnut? And then she said later, I am not buying a new phone to do this. We don't do anything that's lower than a 10. Well, guess what? Okay. See you wouldn't want to be you. Okay, that's the broccoli. And here's the broccoli sticker. Just that quick. We got the broccoli in. Yay! So we're going to put the broccoli over here. What else we think we can do? What else we going to do? That's a turnip. I'm not ready to play with that turnip for some reason or another. It's too lonely by itself. I think it needs some company. I got to do something. This is a Brussels sprout. These are beets. Yeah, we want some beets, and I think we have enough. I'll kill this stuff 50 million times over. Let's see. So we have 3 possible beets here. We're going to go on ahead and do some beets. So we got to find a good candidate, a good pot. That's why you hold on to these pots, y'all. Keep them. Don't throw them away. Good candidate. Hold on. Let's get some soil. Yeah. Now, I really, for some reason, don't like this pot because it's too big of a hole right there. That hole's too big. So let's see what we can do about that. I think we need to switch. That one's got a big hole in it. Yeah, I think we're going ahead and go with this pot right here. Because you don't need anything that's going to drain too fast. So let's just see if we can get this go down in here like that. Because they got about 2 more months at least to be sitting. To be sitting. Okay, so we're here. I'm going to go in ahead and put number 1 in. Y'all have been so much help. Thank you. As I do this and don't feel well while I'm doing it, you're making me feel better by hanging in here. And thank you all of those who watch all of my videos all from beginning to end. And I thank you so much. That really helps my channel. Excuse me. It does. It helps the channel. So if you are doing that, I do appreciate you from the bottom of my heart. You have no idea. So we're going to put that one in and just cover it just a little bit. And beets. Where's the beet sign? Where is the beet? Brussels sprout. What do I do with the beets, y'all? I have to find it. I'm sure it's out here somewhere. And I don't set it down. I'll make another one if I don't see it. Y'all know how it is when you be out here in the garden and you be doing stuff and you be like, okay, what I do with it? Where it at? Where it at? But anyhow, let's take a look at what we have done. Oh, here it is right here. Beets. Yes. Got the beet sign. So the only thing that I need to make a sign for would be the cabbage. This is what we just did, and it took no time. None. No time at all to do. And if I can come out here and do this, you can too. Did I feel like it? No. So you guys, that's it. I'm not going to worry about the rest. It'll take care of itself. And I'll be out here tomorrow. And we're going to do lettuce tomorrow. Okay? You guys, I love you. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to comment. And I'll see you in the garden. Bye-bye.